everybody, it's Matt with Average Hunter. I am in my work in progress new shop. I wanted to start spending more time in here and start showing you guys more about what I do. Start breaking down more of the products and gear reviews, and just start doing some more how-to type stuff. And this is where I'm going to be. First thing I wanted to show you is my bow and what I'm going to do to focus on long-term storage. I know a lot of you out there, don't feel you need to worry about long-term storage because you're going to be shooting your bow all year long. In my case, and I'm not going to do that, and I know in a lot of other people's cases, and more than enough people's cases that once season is over, they're throwing their bow on the shelf and they're not picking it up again until fall. In my case, I'm giving up compound and I'm going strictly traditional, but I'm not going to get rid of my bow. I'm going to keep it, and I need to make sure that it is ready for storage, ready for long-term storage, and that's why I'm going to take it now and just make sure I oil it up. Make sure everything's lubricated, all the strings are nice and ready to go, wheels are good. I'm going to release the tension and just make sure everything's good and go for storage. That way, if I do grab it in a couple of years again, or if I want to turn it into a bow fishing bow or give it to one of my kids, then it should be ready and I should be able to tighten it up and go from there. So first off, get yourself some good oil. I got some Wolf archery oil. I got this a couple of years ago, and I've been using it periodically on mostly my bow fishing bows, just to keep them clean and ready to go every time. And I've been using it on this bow from time to time as well, but I'm going to really soak it down this time. So with the string and with doing anything, even with wax, you want to really get it in there. And for this case, like I said, long term, I'm just going to soak it down, all of it down, just because I don't want anything to rot over time. And then I'll just rub it in, and I'm probably doing more than I need. I'm making a hell of a mess right now, but like I said, I'm not picking this bow up for a long time. And once you get it, just use your fingers, rub it in as good as you can, because you'll press it into the string. Now when you're using wax, what I like to do, and I don't have any rural wax on me right now, is I will take wax, I'll dab it on the string, and I'll take a piece of leather and I'll wrap it around the string with the wax on it and just start rubbing it really fast. When you're doing that, you're thinning out, you're heating up the wax, and then it's soaked into your string. So right now I'm just getting it all beat in there, and I'll finish that up later. But for now, just come in here, soak all your joints, all your bearings, even on my rest. I'll get everything lubed, and I'll work it a bunch of times. And probably what I should do after doing all this is, after I get it all lubed up, I should go out and shoot it. That'll work the oil into everywhere it needs to go. But for this case, I'm just going to pull it back a bunch of times and get it ready. So this is going to be a mess, and this is going to take me a while, but you get the gist. And like I said, I am giving up compound. I have my own personal reasons. Maybe I'll get into those later. But this one's going to go in the attic for a long time. When I'm releasing these down, I'm going to make sure I do them evenly. So I'm going to go, I know I have this bow cranked all the way. So there's one full turn. Two full turns. And I hope this bow will take 3 turns. Otherwise you're going to have a real show. 3 full turns on both limbs. So anyway, I'll work that a bunch of times, may take it out and shoot it. But really, that's all I'm going to do. Just making sure everything's well lubed, good to go. And now it's ready for storage. So anyway, there's the first installment from my shop. And throughout time, this will start developing more. And we'll start getting a lot more up close on products, gear, and some little how-tos. So anyway, there you go. Keep your bows lubed. Keep them ready. Don't ignore your strings. Heaven forbid these strings go out on you. And all you got to do is spend a couple minutes, get them waxed, get them lubed. Like I said, this Wolf archery oil, it works on every single part of your bow. This is all you need for strings, wheels, bearings, rest, all you're good to go. So check them out. And that's about it. We'll be back again with something else in the near future. Have a good day.